Start with you on your 2-minute opening statement.
Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. It's great for me to be back here at Framingham State University. I was fortunate enough to serve on the Board of Trustees for 5 years here. And as Dr. Flanagan said, we work very hard towards giving this place the title of Framingham State University because it's a title it richly deserves. It's a wonderful institution. And I've lived here in Framingham 21 years, and I know how important the institution is to Framingham. And it showed me something I already knew, that the people of Framingham and the Commonwealth are working very hard to improve our community, whether it's volunteering, coaching soccer, serving on the Board of Trustees at Framingham State, then college, and being on the Human Relations Commission. I became convinced that the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is a very special place to live. And all my friends and neighbors work very hard to make it even better. I decided to run for the state legislature, in particular the state senate, because I formed the opinion that the state legislature wasn't doing all it could do, all it should do, to make the Commonwealth a better place. And I wanted to give the voters of this district a choice, whether we should continue on the same road we've been on for a number of years that has resulted in a net job growth of exactly 0 in more than 10 years. Now, we all know what happened when the recession started and we lost all those jobs all at once. But the problem we have here in Massachusetts is more significant than that even, because our failure to create jobs began long before this recession started, and the problems we have are a lot more systemic than the recession. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed. Now we turn to Senator Karen Spilka. Karen.
Thank you, Howard. My name is Karen Spilka, and I'd like to thank Framingham State University for hosting this debate. I'd also like to thank the panelists for their work here, and I'd like to thank my constituents for the opportunity to serve you as state senator. I know as well as you do how tough these times have been, and they've required difficult choices and real leadership. I've worked hard to make tough decisions to ensure that we remain competitive as a state and on the path to recovery. We've reformed state government. We've made cuts where we had to, and we've preserved the programs that are important. Our state and our region has weathered these tough times better than others, and that's no coincidence. We fought hard to continue making investments to keep Metro West and our state moving forward. By continuing to focus on what's important, I am confident that we will come out stronger than ever. I have the experience and background to meet today's as well as tomorrow's challenges. As a social worker, I know the struggles people face and the importance that the safety net provides. As a small business owner, I know what it takes to make payroll and to create jobs. As a community activist, I know how hard the decisions are that both our town officials and our school officials are making on a daily basis. As an attorney, arbitrator, mediator, I have the conflict resolution skills that, as you might imagine, come in very handy at the State House. My background and experience gives me a sharp focus on the issues facing us and makes me an independent leader that can deliver and has delivered results for Metro West. I've been successful in changing the status quo on Beacon Hill, fighting to put Metro West on the map. I've doubled the education aid for this district, I've brought public bus service to this district, and I've helped businesses create jobs, over 2,000 in the last 2 years alone. I can assure you that nobody will work harder, and I hope you give me the opportunity to continue.
Thank you, State